only works on kill though, right? It's like it's fine. But...
Yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. It's finally over. We can finally do an Al Hazmin. Nameless Seer! Up! Oh my god. This is insane how long it took to see him, and it's still not gonna matter because he's gonna drop garbage. It's gonna be just absolute garbage. I'm not even expecting anything. I'm expecting Garbo. Where you at? What's up, buddy? Jeez. Why? Whoa! It's the Endless Nightmare one. Damn it. So here's the deal. I said I was gonna throw a couple of divines at it just for shits. And we'll see what it gives me. Huh. Scourge arrow. We'll do 2. Do one more. Come on. I went from kinetic blast to kinetic bolt. Interesting. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna save that one. That might be useful later. Oh, that one gave me a Doriani's Institute. That's tier 3. Thanks. Little sack of leather belt. Do we get lucky? Do we get lucky? Do we get lucky? It's a heavy belt. What could it be? Oh, it's probably a siege breaker. I can't see it. Can you see it? You can't see it. It's got the highlight on it. It's a siege breaker. God damn it. Yeah, Domblo is a bastard. on, get down. Get down. Get down, Mr. President. Wait, what the hell did you do? What? Why? Why did that happen? Yeah, I think a good thing to have for this fight would be like the worm blast. Ooh, I got degen real bad right there. I almost took a night-night. Oh, I left the arena for a second. That causes that? Why isn't it like ritual or anything else? Or not ritual, but like ultimatum or something. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! I would have just died if I would have been on Uber Sirus. I think I got him to his next phase. But there's so many degen things here. Why? Oh my god. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, I didn't see where he went. I think he went to the right. Nope, he's down there. I just took his freaking beam right to the face. Nope. What's funny is I'm still surviving. I said that too soon, didn't I? Hey, welcome. Go ahead, pull up a chair, have a seat. Let's go through the build real quick. We'll go through the Atlas first, show you what I've done. As you can see from the beginning, there was a bunch of bosses that I've killed. This is now 5 out of 6. I didn't mess with the fear too much. I was just trying to get completion for the other things here. But I may or may not go back and try to get the fear done. I don't really care to have. It's just you're missing one point. I want to farm up gear so that I can get powerful enough where I could just jump in and do the fear without even hesitating. As for the trees, they're my own. They're not super efficient, but they work for what I need them to. This one's kind of set up for Beyond and what else? Beyond and Scarabs. It's also got the Nico on here, so that you can get the Nico buffs. That really helps right here, and packed with energy. This one here is for the mapping. This is the last cluster I had set up because I was trying to get that Al Hasmin, but it just finally happened. This is also set up for uniques in the maps like Rogue Exiles and what have you. So you could run a Maven run, and basically what you do is you do a Maven witnessed map, and then you put on the unique scarabs for uniques drop uniques, and that's how you work on that. There's probably a more efficient way of doing this, I'm sure. There are people that have way more patience than me and will sit down for hours on end to make these Atlas passives as efficient as possible. This one here is mostly for the league mechanic, with a little bit of shrinery in here, as well as strong boxes, so ambushes on here as well. And that's about it for that. Again, everything here has been completed except for Twilight Temple. I have chanced moon temples. I have run moon temples with divination scarabs. I have done everything I could, which would be for the Twilight Temple card, which is not that rare, but for some reason it is for me. So Twilight Temple. Kirik also doesn't want to give me Twilight Temple, so I've been trying my best, but there's really not much else I could do. I've done what I consider to be the only things you can do to try to get a unique map that's not even useful. GGG. I don't know why GGG decides that the unique maps in this game are worthwhile, because pretty much none of them are. I don't think there's a single unique map in the game that people care about, maybe with the exception of Putrid Cloister, which is the only real unique map that has some sort of possible returns. Yeah, but there you go. 14 out of 115, 5 out of 6. All of our stones, we're good. Next thing to look at is the build. It hasn't changed. As you can see, this right here is still up here, which tells you that I still have yet to receive a Wind Scream. I don't know why. They're not supposed to be rare. Just don't want to drop. So I kind of gave up on that. Everything else is pretty much the same. Some of this stuff, like this random point right here, could probably get moved off. I don't know why I have that there, but... and then this point here, not really... It's kind of sort of helpful, because you are doing a spell ability, and you can get some of this mana back, or your energy shield / mana back, because you're using this, and then every time you use haste uses about 98% of this. So, but yeah, I would have liked to switch that out with something like over here, get more defenses. Everything else is the same here. This I'm only keeping because it's saved my ass many times. I tried swapping over to this. It's not... I mean, sure, but it's not really a lot. My minions have survived everything except for a few real questionable maps with Delirium reaching pretty high and stuff like that. I've watched my AG get real close. And the occasional Spectre will die, but I don't have Spectres that are special, because these are just your host and Carnage Chieftains. So, real easy to get back. You just go to Act 7. If you didn't know this, I'm sure most people do, but Ashen Fields, you can just go there, desecrate, and you'll find your 2 minions here. Yeah, I think that's about it. For this build, I am happy with it. It works, it functions, it does what it needs to do, and you can move on to farming up gear so you can build another thing, which is what I'm going to do. As you saw in the video, or the earlier clips, Dragon Fang's Flight decided to roll me Herald of Purity. Well, I just so happen to have this as well, buff back damage. And then I have a Writhing Jar, and I have a 6-linked Coming Calamity. I think I'm going to do a Witch build which I've already started. I've already leveled her up to, I think she's in Act 3 or Act 4. And I'm gonna push to try to make this the next build that works. I try to do things on my own, but the one thing I could not figure out was the most efficient way of getting them to spawn. So I kind of looked it up a little bit and found that I guess ball lightning is probably the best option with like intensify, I think it was, or something like that. It was whatever this one is. Yeah, unleash. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do that and level up the witch and do a Herald of Purity build for the next build. So the next videos you might see totally different character. This dropped like this, by the way. I just had to pick it up. I don't know why. I have no use for it, but I might, you know, throw a fracturing at it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Otherwise, I think the build's fine. I think everything went smoothly. I hope you are enjoying the clips and the videos. I'm gonna keep doing this because people are starting to pop into my streams, and it's actually quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable. Having a lot of fun. Hopefully, though, the league is not an extended league. I'd like to see this league end soon, because I'd like to. I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. One other thing I wanted to mention is I have done some delving, and I have done a few 4-socket resonators on wands, and every time I do this, I get shit like this. Where is it at? Leagues, fossil. It rolls like that. Don't mind the split tag. This was originally a crafted split item from the cemetery that did not roll well, obviously. But yeah, look at that. It gave me the attack speed, but this is the kind of rolls that I got. And I've done this a few times, and they keep coming up with this. Right now, I need to get some corroded fossils, and then I need to get some 4-socket resonators. But again, it's so self-found, so it's whenever. I got real lucky on a shuddering fossil, a 5-card turn, and the turn in that gives you 5 fossils. It actually gave me shuddering, so that was really nice. And then I'm fine on the other ones. I have 4 attempts if I can get some corroded. So yeah, that'll be the other thing I'm gonna do. I'm not burying this build. It's still my functional build that does the stuff that I need it to do. But yeah, that's about all. Again, appreciate you popping in, and hope to see you over on the stream. And I am out. Ooh, no. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Man, I was so stuck, even Step Bro wouldn't come near me.